Welcome back to another vintage clothing haul. There was a gap in between because I accidentally deleted the video that went with this look. So I redid the look. My hair, it's bedhead, but I did the same hairstyle and my hair is so much longer. My curl might be pressed out because it is a bedhead. And I had a bandana on to try to keep makeup out of my hair as I did it. This dress needs sewed here and in the sleeve. But this was a dress that my grandma made. It's actually really stunning. And like, I'm a girl with something extra, but I want to show you these. I really like these. So like, ignore this area. If you see something, if you see like an eggplant or an aubergine. I just realized like from watching Taskmaster, a show in the UK, that an eggplant is called an aubergine. Okay, anyways. These are really cute. They're the like legging ones. Also, I don't have like a bra on or nothing, so I'm gonna have to make sure that you don't see my nipples. But yeah, this is a vibe. Like this jeans under the polka dot, and these are like a house slipper that my mom gave me, and they're just like really cute, comfy, cool. So yeah, let's begin. I could just put this over top of this. There's shoulder pads, of course. Ooh. The sleeves seem a little on the short side. I feel like if this was a keep, I would have to purposely shorten the sleeves some on purpose to make sure it just didn't look too short and funky. So I have no bra and no fake breasts in. So that's that. That it does button, so I know it'll button all the way. This doesn't have anything to clasp shut, but I think that's the point. It's really cute. Ooh, does it go with this skirt? Good. There's gonna be lots of blue. These are my natural nails. I stopped biting my nails a year ago, and I just hadn't painted them. So I decided to. They were red, which would have went great with the look, but the red chipped off because I was really busy over the weekend. Or wait, the beginning of the week, because I painted them Sunday. That's obviously a keep. I'll put that professionally sat right there. I'm going to try this over the red because I realized although the red, it doesn't go with the outfit, you'll be able to see this better on it. I think this was something my grandma made. Maybe the opening is in the front. Oh, that's really cute. I like this. Cutie patoot. This is a keep. So I found this cute ass tank top. Should it be tucked or untucked? Here's a tip. If you don't know if something looks good tucked or untucked, it's best to go with untucked if you're a little trepidatious, because if it's just the wrong laying of the waistband and the shirt, it could really make the area seem larger. Wear whatever the fuck you want. I'm just talking about like how fashion can give illusion. You don't have to dress a certain way if your tummy sticks out. You know what I'm saying? This went with this. I didn't realize it was unattached. Why don't I have the mirror out here? I don't know. I think I'm vibing with it tucked in, maybe? It's a vibe? My knees are so knocked that it's like, shoom. Okay. Alright. This is extremely itchy. Like, holy shit. Itchy. So, this is a dress. I'm gonna wait to put that on because, yeah. Let me work with this pile right here. So the first three things you saw was my dad's mom's stuff. This next pile is stuff that was my mom's mom. Now, I wasn't able to get a lot of that grandma stuff because the nursing home she was at stole so much of her stuff. And when she was actually leaving that nursing home, because they created this whole fiasco and drama because they were abusing her so much that they were like kicking her out, and we were finding her a better nursing home. And it's really fucking weird. They took all of her stuff and just shoved it in a shed in the back of the lot. And when we went to go and get the stuff, we came home and was looking through it. Every photo of me was gone. From like kindergarten up until like, how old was I when we got her out of there? 19? I was 19 or 20. It was around the time I started performing, actually. And yeah, it was weird that. And also she had angel collectibles, like little angel statues. They broke every angel, like shattered it. Really, really creepy. It's a nursing home. Autumn Hills Care Center. They've since changed the name. But we're going to try on some of her fabulous stuff. She was actually like the first person, I don't know if ever, probably not, but she was the first person in Ohio to get their gallbladder removed. I'm like, damn, Graham. Look at this. I'm glad I have that mirror out here, honey. Wow. She's cute. Chunky, slim. I'm like an oxymoron. I am a moron. I'm not even like super curvy, but I'm cute. I mean, I guess I didn't have to keep the white top on for this. The white underneath creates a vibe of just more like modest. It's cute with the white tank underneath. Wait. Oh, I wore this on Teaches before. Ooh, this is cute. The way this swoops, it's nice. Yes, honey. Okay. This is really cute and comfy and silky. Did I press play? Okay. It's just easier to keep the tank top on because then I don't have to keep pausing the video. I know this is going to be hot. I am not spending much time in this. It has shoulder pads. Oh, shit. This might be less vintage. Listen, I can label this a vintage clothing haul because I know for a fact some of the stuff is vintage. This I was thinking like 70s or 80s, which is getting closer to not being vintage. But this might be 90s, and this doesn't make it vintage at all, this 90s. I wish there was a way. I mean, I guess I could just tuck it, but it needs to be like shorter. You know what I'm saying? I bet you over time it's expanded because of how heavy these are. I love these. These just really make me think of both of my grandmas. But let me see. The 90s was 30 years ago. So in another 20 years, the 90s will be vintage. Something is vintage once it's 50 years old. Yes. And I think something is considered a classic if it's 25 years old. And then I can't even remember what something's called when it's over 100 years old, but it's called something. Hopefully me. No, I don't even know if I want to live over 100. I don't know how long I want to live. This tiny ass neck hole. Something popped. Some of the beads are coming off because they made the damn head hole too tiny. It's disrespectful. No, I'm disrespectful. I could fix that. That makes me think of the movie Holes. I could fix that, but there was a stupid latch on the back the entire time. I hate when stuff like that happens. The hanger says Jennifer Lopez, but honey, Jennifer Lopez's twig clothes. I don't know where this hanger came from. Jennifer Lopez and who is Mariah Carey's husband or ex-husband? I don't even know if they're still together. Mark Anthony. He got twig clothes. Ugh. I'm gonna pull all my hair out. I wonder if I should just take it down. This is cute. You see, this is what I'm talking about. That's cute right there. Ugh, stop. I should wear this when I go Christmas shopping this year. I don't go Christmas shopping. I can't remember the last time I've been Christmas shopping, truly. My grandma had a lot of sweaters. I think at the end there, all she was wearing was these damn sweaters. I'm like, are you cold, honey? Like, even when she was at her apartment still, she was always cycling through these sweaters. And animal print, but again, a lot of that stuff was stolen. They had a lost and found room. Even though we attached everything she owned with her last name and her room number at the nursing home, still a lot of her stuff went missing. And they had a lost and found, and when we would try to go look for her stuff in the lost and found, it was always locked. And then none of her stuff was there. Yes, honey, these sweaters are slaying it, honey. I mean, it's giving. I'm liking these. Damn. What I'm really liking is my shape. As someone that's like wanting to transition, I'm like, there isn't much I actually am gonna have to do, because I've always kind of felt like non-binary, genderless. So down here doesn't really matter what I personally have. You know, I haven't made that decision yet. I want some titties. I mean, I kind of got some titties though, too, honey. And instead of doing hormone replacement therapy, I'm better off just getting like plastic surgeries by certified good doctors who help people transition, instead of doing HRT. If you want to do that. But I'm always thinking about the fact of if they try to make it so we're not allowed to get hormones, you know? I'm gonna go like T.S. Madison about it, but professionally, not like back alley pumping. That, I think, is not really a thing that happens anymore. Hopefully, I hope our community has been educated enough on the very, very like bad side effects of doing that. I want to go to a Jazz Jennings doctor, but isn't she in like Florida or something? I'm like, oh. But yeah, like she's been on TV. We know she like, that's the thing too, because they were trying to make it to where if a doctor was like, I don't want to perform a surgery, like if doctors don't want to perform gender affirming care, they have to. But that makes me nervous as a trans person, because if there's a doctor that doesn't want to deal with me because I'm trans, are they going to purposely like fuck me up? And I know about the Hippocratic Oath and all that stuff, honey, but we know how many nurses and doctors are murderers. And like the research that they've been doing really shows like a lack of empathy in healthcare workers. And I've experienced that, you know. My chiropractor has been an amazing doctor, and I was telling my mom, I wonder if it's because in his field you have people not saying it's real or it helps. Honey, look at me. I'm like living, speaking proof it helps. My chiropractor changed my life, honey. I want to tell him that. I have yet to tell him that, but he has. I went for 2 times a week for like 4 to 6 weeks, and then it was every 2 weeks, and now I'm up to once a month. And my last appointment was my first once a month, and it was like June 24th was a Saturday. That's the day one of my podcasts came out. So it was the 22nd or something like that. The exact date doesn't matter, but just in relevance of how I've been feeling and doing. I love this sweater. I wore it way back. That's the thing. If you hear me repeat stuff sometimes, it's because I do multiple things. Some people only listen to my podcast. Some people only want to watch my vintage clothing hauls. Some people only want to watch Beaches Teaches, Peach or Pit. I do so much stuff. So do all these other amazing content creators. I know that is like crazy, different, or special. I am special though. Like I feel like I'm special. You're allowed to feel special about yourself, you know. But that's why I'm like, let me try this on again. Maybe some people haven't watched the peach or pit that this is in, you know? Are we done with the sweaters yet? This next shirt, I was gonna wear this to my first Pride. It has shoulder pads, and I was gonna wear my pink skirt with it. You know, the pink skirt that I've made? Because I do have a video of where I've shown the stuff that I made. I have more stuff to show that I've made. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, because like this year, 2023, my channel has been popping off, and I just want to say thank you so much. Because I've said in the past, I really do this for myself. I'm not trying to like show off or anything. Like I was even talking to my mom, I was like, should I keep these vintage clothing haul videos? And I was like, because this was my silly thought about it. Like, what if in 5 to how many years, just what if time goes by and I accidentally like a dress gets ruined or something gets lost for good or something, like, and I would still have these videos to be able to see my grandma's clothes that I had, you know? So I was like, I am gonna keep them because I'm running out of computer space. So I'm trying to get all my videos stored on flash drives. I'm gonna chill now and just try some clothes on. I've been motor mouth and I feel like I like tucking this. Look at this. Those are my natural titas. Look how cute this is. This is a vibe. Oh, yes, honey. Wow, okay. I think I'm gonna put it back up. I'm gonna do these last two and then wrap this one up for another video. It's giving Star Trek. I'm sure this appears white on camera. It's actually like faded pink because, again, my mom had a hamper in my grandma's room at the nursing home, and they took her clothes and would wash her clothes. That's how her clothes would get lost, or her clothes would get messed up, because I have an old picture of this on my Instagram. This is the color of the shirt. This is the shirt after what the nursing home did to it. Thank God it's not ruined, but what the fuck? So here's this. This ripped accidentally up the side. I think I'm just gonna fold that in and sew it and then do that over there because I like how that peekaboo comes out. I like these tops, they're easy go-tos. I compare them with many skirts and pants. So let me get this off. So silky. I think it's that silky mix of like a polyester and acetate. That don't sound right. Is this safe to wear? This is Slinky brand. I don't even know when it's from. I wish that they had like years on the tags. It's made in the USA. Vibes. Even though they ruined it, they didn't. They kind of just lightened it into a cute lavender. I do miss the purple that it was, but she's cute. Look at this. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I hope you're okay with the fact that these were just shirts for the most part. Next episode, I'm gonna move to some dresses. Okay. And then the episode after that, we'll switch back to some more shirts. I'm going to try to keep it regulated. Also, Winston Willoughby commented and asked if they could have some. Listen, if you find my Instagram at peaches_ncream, and I can't put the apostrophe in my username, if you want to direct message me, I will try. Like, I can't promise anything because shipping might cost too much and stuff. But if you let me know your size and what you're possibly interested in that I say that I'm not interested in, I would totally be willing to work some stuff out, you know? Just let me know. Just do it, like, find me through Instagram. Let me know, like, where you are. We need to get, like, a little communication open first. But yeah, thanks for watching this episode, and see you next one. Bye.